Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Akaf, Dash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, salutations, brothers, is pushing his word in truth and sincerity and with charity, and risking the lives and freedoms to do so. This is your brother, Young Guy, come from the Great Millstone, Chicago Camp, coming at you with a lesson. No one's edified. Now I'm chopping up with a brother, and this topic usually comes up often, man, because, Jake, we in the flesh, and every brother is battling the flesh, is striving, to keep the flesh under subjection, as you should be doing, instead of giving unto the flesh and fulfilling the lust of the flesh and the desires of the flesh, and just basically making you go off, man. You don't even filter your moves through the scriptures. You just leaning onto your own understanding. You're leaning onto the flesh, man. Sex is good, man. Sex is great. But if it's committing adultery, man, that shit is going the fuck off, man. Alright, food tastes fucking great, man. Just because that lobster, that shrimp, seafood boil, shit, you know what I'm saying? It's seasoned well, and it's an abomination to the Lord, man. These wicked holidays, these whole holidays, as a brother Murph would call it, whole light days, hey, you putting your flesh under subjection, and scripture talks about use the world, don't abuse the world. It's like, but it's like, you got Jake out here, that abuses it, and you get caught into that shit, man. Especially Jake got a family and, wife, kids and shit like that, and they into the world, man. You find yourself doing some stupid ass shit, and the Lord knows your heart, whether you're using the world or abusing it, man. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a plate. I'm gonna use the world. I'm not gonna abuse it. I'm not gonna go ahead and go out my way and break my back and celebrate Thanksgiving dinner. It's basically a fucking slaughter of my people, man. I'm not gonna be a part of this world, man. And the scripture says what's highly esteemed above men is abomination to the Lord. Jake makes everything look cool, man. Jake be making everything look cool. And you really gotta lean onto the Lord and filter everything you do, whether if it's cool with the Lord or not, to do it. And that's putting your flesh under subjection. That's not abusing this world, man. It's using it. And we're gonna fuck up. We in the flesh. You might skip a day. You realize you didn't pray. You realize you didn't read. You didn't watch a sit down, or you didn't do as many sit downs that you are used to doing. Just stupid shit, man. And scripture says the just man falls 7 times. Because your conscience will go ahead and eat your ass and chew your ass out, man. Chew your ass and spit you out, man. I always say that Esau's the number one enemy, but the enemy also is that man in the mirror. is yourself. You know, cave in and believe in those demon-ass thoughts, saying that you're not a man of the Lord. You ain't good enough to serve the Lord. Oh, fuck it, I might as well just go back into the world. I ain't doing nothing anyway. Might as well go ahead, go back to committing adultery, eating pork, celebrating these wicked holidays. You know, you start losing fear, man. You know, you start getting prideful. Pride is one hell of a drug, man. And the scripture talks about, roughly paraphrasing, pride separates you, you know, from the fear of the Lord, man. Roughly paraphrasing. So like if I'm mixing two, you know. But once you fall, you know, and you realize you fell, you gotta get back up and continue and strive for the truth, you know, with all sincerity. You know, the Lord loves a cheerful giver. Not, let me go ahead and just get this shit done. Let me go ahead. I guess I'll just pray today. I guess I'm just gonna serve the Lord. No, man. Hey, this is our delight. This is what we meditate day and night. This is our lifestyle. This is our livelihood, man. This is what we do. We fear the Lord, put our flesh under subjection. And Scripture says, hey, show me thy faith without thy works. I show you my faith by my works, man. You know? I don't want to be that servant that gets beaten with many stripes, man. You know? That's a scary thing. You know, and your conscience will go ahead and make you fall away and depart from the Lord. And then you go ahead and believe these things. And there's one thing, hey, you know, when I first got into the truth, there was this brother, you know, he was falling off. We had a little council with two elder brothers. And I wasn't sure if I should go in or not. And I asked the brother, you want me to go in? He said, yeah. So I ended up going in. I didn't say nothing. I was just there to watch. You know, and I'm watching. And then one time we was talking to the brother. Or they were talking to him. And he's just sitting there. They're like, man, you gonna serve, basically they asked him, you gonna serve the Lord or not? You gonna do your own thing. You know? They're like, man, they basically, like, bro, you stick yourself in that room all day. You don't, like, you isolate yourself. And then one thing that stuck with me, he goes, yeah, you're fucking right. Like, he was stressed out. He started, like, pulling his hair, like, poking his head. He said, these motherfucking demons, man. He said, these fucking demons be fucking with me. They be in my fucking head. And then boom, he snapped out like the demon just took over. It was like there was that brother that one time throughout the whole conversation, and then boom, the demon took over and he went right back to like, well, I'm gonna do my own thing. You know, but when he said, man, these fucking demons in my fucking head be fucking with me, man. It stuck with me, man. Because it's true. And you entertain these demons, man, these demons, it's like 7 more demons will come, you know, to an unclean house, and it'll be worse than the first estate, man. You know? That's why you can't let your conscience condemn you, man. And that's the scripture I got right here that I wanted to bring out, man. You know? You know, you fuck up, sin less. Prove what's good for thy soul, man. What's evil and that what's good. What's evil unto it, and don't give up not unto it, man. You know? You realize, hey, you know, I do these things. Every time I do this, I don't do that. I don't do my sit downs. I don't pray. Hey man, I'm not reading. Because every time I do this happens. So now you gotta examine yourself and take that shit out, cut that old man, those demons, to better yourself, man. And that's the battle in the flesh, man. Not entertaining these demons, you know. Because they're gonna come, man. They're gonna fuck with you. You know, especially the times we're coming into now, the JT times, hey, they're gonna come even more. Trying to stray you away from the truth, man, from serving the Lord, man. And like I said earlier, man, I don't want to be that servant that got beaten with many stripes, man. You know, but say all that, and Scripture says it better, man. So I'm going to bring out this Scripture. Ended off with this Scripture today. You know, no one's edified lesson. You know, the just man falls 7 times. You know, but the wicked fall to mischief. 7 means completion, man. All right, the Lord likes to see a fire, man. And Scripture says, strive unto the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for you. If you're not striving for the Lord, what makes you think the Lord's going to fight for you, man? This is Sirach 14:2. It says, blessed is he whose conscience has not condemned him, and who is not fallen from his hope in the Lord. And Scripture says, when I come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation, man. This shit was easy. Everybody would do it. And not everybody can do it. It takes discipline, man. You know? These people don't have no discipline in the flesh. You know, they entertain these demons. So, don't let your conscience condemn you. Yeah, we're gonna fuck up. You know, offend a brother. You know. But, hey, man. Get right back up. Like what Aaliyah say, dust yourself off and try again. So, with that, the one's edifying lesson. Until next time, call along, like how about you outside, and a Bible ball.